What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jez, just doing me. And today we're back with some more ORB with episode 23. Very excited for this episode. Of course, coming after episode 22 with the big twist, realization. Of course, coming from Anthony that Novak was the only one chasing these heretics and putting them to death and everything like that. And that heliocentrism was, according to like other places. And like when he kind of started to realize this, shout out to Shadow, that it really wasn't blasphemy. Like it wasn't anything to to persecute people over. You know what I'm saying? After again, and like I said, like I was saying too, I was feeling that like, isn't Anthony like a right message, wrong messenger? And that, I guess that's what some of the other community was feeling as well. Like, we do not like this dude, but he is someone who is like finally telling the truth and finally telling, I guess, like the other characters that what we've been thinking this entire time, that like, they should not be getting persecuted for just a different way of thinking, a different, hypothesis on like what's going on with the stars and everything like that. But again, after all this time, after all that Novak has had to do, he's remembered every single last one of the names of people he's put down in the name of like stopping heliocentrism. For him to hear that like I was the only one that doing that, kind of just, like I said, to me, like just washing away his life, basically just like being like, everything you've done up until this point, you losing your daughter, at least to your knowledge, and everything like that has been cooked. Like it doesn't matter. And it's like, we're gonna see what happens in this episode. We're gonna see, like, he's for sure gonna crash out. It's just, how is he going to crash out? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's gonna be a very crazy episode. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, y'all. That's a crazy thing to tell someone when they devoted their life to doing that occupation. Like, bro, you cannot be the one telling me this right now. He's about to, he might kill this dude. I won't lie. That's what I'm saying. It's only for his own profit. Absolutely. She about the bag. And it's still like that to this very day. Everything's centered around money. Bro, if only you knew who that was. Please say her name. It's like the lesser of two evils. But Yolenta said to keep wandering, didn't she? I love that quote. Kind of turning his words back on him. Kind of like we have to like lose our way of thinking right now to, suffer for a little bit, but to gain another way of thinking at the end of the line. Oh my gosh. Oh, her uncle. Okay. This soundtrack right now is beautiful, by the way. Ooh. We've already been through so much in these last couple of episodes. That's a great line. Oh my gosh. Her conviction is going crazy. Oh my, bro, he's such a old man now. Bro, Anthony, you really think he's about to just leave here and not say anything? Bro, why would you get close to him? Oh yeah, he about to kill you. He has nothing left to lose. To plan for the worst? What does that mean? He's about to light himself on fire? Oh, never mind. This man is insane. He said, not on my watch. I'm gonna tear everything down. Look, he's crazy, y'all. This plan can never come out to fruition. I knew it. Nah, this man Novak is one of the most insane characters I've seen in like fiction. I ain't hold you. This man like wins somehow every way. Or not wins, because he's still losing a lot, but you know what I mean. Anthony, bro, I have nothing to say about you. You know what I'm saying? Screw you. I'm not gonna lie. Well, there goes the plan. How are we gonna be able to publish the book now? His whole life flipped on his head. Novak is a bloodhound, bro. This man does not let up. I mean, who's gonna stop him? You, Draka? You can't take that chance. Yeah. This shit getting tense, bro. Every episode. What was that? There goes the fire. Yeah, I don't. This man, he's again. Oh wow, just like that. This anime don't care. Good move. Okay, okay. I ain't throwing it right through the fire. But she might bleed out though. And what did she stab him in? That looked like a heart. It was like somewhere in the chest. Maybe a lung? Or am I tripping? Nah, that's like somewhere. That has to be somewhere prominent. And bro, he never got to figure out like what happened with his daughter. What the hell? No way. Rafal? What? Bro, what is he seeing right now? Episode 23, Comrades. What is Rafal about to say to this man after all this time? I wonder if we're gonna see all of them right now, like Hubert, all of them. And it's crazy because like he was right. He's like, no matter how much you're trying to kill us, it's just gonna keep passing through other people and developing. Is that really the truth? Is that what you really think, Novak? That's what I'm saying. It's so, bro, crazy. He still has it too, the necklace. Like, bro, I'm dead. Belongs to all of us. Oh my gosh, bro, Novak. This is a crazy scene. Okay. What you been thinking? Ah. I wouldn't say villain. There's more just like, you know, antagonist and opposing force, but I see what he's saying. Very true. Bro, when this soundtrack is released, you're gonna be hearing it as background music in all of my videos. This shit too good. That's true as well. Won't even know the specifics. Just group everyone into one order. Even if y'all did think differently, yeah. It's crazy for him to die like this too. Oh, look at all our characters, y'all. We're comrades. And for it to be coming from the first person he's put to death is crazy. Or maybe it's like his mind trying to give him ease at the end of all this road he's went through, this turmoil. What a feeling was it? He not forget anything. He remembered all their names. Ah. He's been dealing with this turmoil his entire life. This is a beautiful conversation and a great end to Novak. To make the right decision. Oh, Novak. He's really gonna die here in a burning church, of all things. Is he really about to make it out of here alive somehow? I mean, he's bleeding too much, though. Oh, finally! That's, yeah. That's what you started. No, Rafal, please! One more conversation. Well, what does he mean by that? To finish what you started. He still has our gloves. He still kept the hand? He knew all along. That's very much her. Here come the tears. This voice acting is crazy. Oh my, I'm getting chills. Look at this scene, y'all. Oh my god, this shit is a beaut. I'm just glad he realized it at the end. And he knew it too. He just knew it. He just probably was just trying to avoid it. He died holding her hand, bro. Look at this. This shit is beautiful. Was that the cross? That was the cross shining on him too from the left side, right? Oh, bro. I don't see her surviving either, Draka. She's probably gonna die out of blood loss. Oh, bro, that scene's gonna go down in like history of some of the best things I've ever watched. Bringing Rafal back, the first person we ever met in this series, having that type of conversation. Oh, the carrier pigeon. She might be able to get the message out. Okay, so someone can probably still keep this stuff going, but she's probably gonna die right here. Oh gosh. These final moments are gonna be crazy. She can't bring it with her in the afterlife. It's kind of interesting. It kind of parallels Novak's. You know, they're both young and old and everything. The sunrise. Bro, this show is a masterpiece. Now she can really finally appreciate it too. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Nah, this is crazy. Oh, rest in peace. Oh my. With a smile on her face too, bro. After all this time. Rest in peace, Draka. These characters are so well written, bro. They're ending, they're beginning. In the Kingdom of Poland, 1468. So is this where the carrier pigeon is going? Where you from? You trying to hide it? Okay, so he diverted attention. They are trying to keep that a secret, it looks like. Who are these people? Albert. I have no idea where this story is going from here. University? So he's also very intelligent and a scholar. Okay. Okay, shout out to Albert. He's doing his thing. Ah, Lee. Why so quick? Oh. Evil. Do we know this character from like previous in the story? Where does this hate for school come from? Y'all let me know, bro, in the comments. Like, where's this character coming from? Unless this is really brand new. Okay, so he does come from, you know, looking at the stars. And it's gonna end just like that? Oh, bro. This episode might have been the best of the series so far, genuinely. And there goes episode 23, of course, of ORB. Bro. I always keep saying it, but I hope this anime at the end, when it's all said and done, gets the recognition that it deserves. This is some of the most beautiful storytelling, the callbacks. Bro, the scene between Novak and Rafal after all this time. Of course, Rafal's who we started the story off with, and we're basically kind of ending the story off with Novak. It's like, of course, and yeah, it's like that probably is like an illusion, a vision that his mind is making to maybe like comfort him and calm him down, or maybe like reassure him of certain things in these last final moments. But it really felt like Rafal was talking. It really felt like Rafal was like saying the same stuff, reinforcing the same things, even with the whole like, you know, look like from people in the future looking back on us, like after all those years and decades and centuries, they're probably just gonna see us as people from the 15th century, as people from the 16th, the 14th century, and we all just kind of grouped in together. So like in the here and now, like whether we're opposing each other, like, you know, we're over here heretics and y'all over here, well, not y'all, I guess it's really just you, Novak, as an inquisitor trying to take us down and stop us from spreading our teachings and our theories and everything like that. We're more grouped together and as seen as comrades, really like building this century, building this environment more than anybody else from the outside looking in. So like, I really don't have no hate for you. And then I guess you can really still see that because after all this time, again, he remembers all of their names. to the T. He still has the necklace. Like, it, bro. Because at first when he said that, like, oh, this only belonged to me, I thought Rafal was talking about, like, you know, like Hubert, Bedeni, Oxy, like, Gross, like all these people who have come after me and kind of continue what was happened from that chest. That's who the comrades are. But he's like, no, I'm including you too, Nowak. You're a part of this as well. Even though you might be considering yourself a villain, like I said, I don't think he's necessarily a villain. He's more of like an antagonist, like an opposing force to the protagonist, obviously, of this story. Because we come to find out anyways that this wasn't even being done from like some overarching evil plot. It's just been like, you were used as an scapegoat, kind of do our biddings, and yeah, like that, and we're gonna pin it all on you. Of course, Nowak had a thing to say about that. Ended up killing Anthony and then sending Draka soon after as well. But like, that was a beautiful, and just the visuals for that scene was insane. Like, bro, with him looking up, a hole in the ceiling, the fire burning around him, even for him to be dying in a church as well, seeing the moon and everything, like seeing the stars for the last time, something he's been kind of opposing this entire time, praying to God. Even figuring out the fact that, like, again, like, I think when he saw her on that porch, he knew something was up. He even was holding her hand, because again, as a father, as a mother, seeing you holding your kids, and you can probably just tell this probably like some supernatural, like overly scientific reasoning of like why you can tell that's your kid. And then to still have her gloves, try it on, just knew immediately and was like, bro, like, this is my fault. This is my sins. I pray that she goes to heaven after everything that's happened, everything that I've done, that she's done, everything, our lines is like not crossing, all just going the opposite direction, that I still pray that she goes to heaven. And then we see it, because I've almost missed it, but in that scene where they're kind of panning out, they're showing the burning church. It doesn't even look like it's burning anymore. It looks like it's just like it's bright with all these good lights and everything like that. On the left side, there's like, it looks like a cross is the shining light on him in his final moments, kind of saying like, I accept you. Like, yes, I will like allow her to into heaven. Oh, bro, it is so good. It's so it. Draka's ending to her story, like, I'll be honest, like, out of all the protagonists so far, I think it feels like we've had the least amount of time with her. Maybe because it was like she was the protagonist of this, I guess, of this arc, of this part of the story. But we had Schmidt, Yolenta came back in, kind of stole the show in a sense, right? So it wasn't like, it was focused on her, don't get me wrong, but like there was a lot of other ways that we were kind of bouncing around different characters. But like, seeing her ending with her avoiding the sunrise, the amount of pain and trauma it felt to her, the way it kind of turned her to a way of like, I don't even believe in God. And her final moments even being like, what do I have? Like, I lived for kind of nothing. I didn't, all the money, all the knowledge, everything I was kind of gathering I can't take it with me after it's all said and done. But she sees that sunrise after Schmidt has been kind of retelling her like, bro, I need you to like really see it and really feel it, to see where I'm coming from with it. And she only understands that at the end, dying with a smile on her face, panning back to when she was a child. Like, bro, like the storytelling is crazy. It's crazy. Episode 24, 25 coming to you guys very, very soon. I can't wait to finish this series and see what it has to offer. We'll see who Albert is. Again, like, y'all let me know if I'm missing. I might even have to go. I'm not trying to spoil myself, but like, I need to see like because why does Albert hate academia so much, and him being like, you know, he still has like the I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like the astrolabe, the thing of course you used to look at the sky. So he used to do that in his past, but he's since been like, I'm not dealing with that no more. So I wonder why that is. Where's the carrier pigeon going? We still have to see where that ends up. Is it going to them? Is it going to Albert right now? Like, we'll have to see where that ends up. This story is crazy, bro. And also as well, like, I haven't reacted to it yet, but I think I plan to, even though it's a lot far more out if you stay to this part of the video. There is a trailer out for a movie, I'm pretty sure, that is made by the same creator who has made ORB. I think it's like a soccer movie. I might be forgetting, but it's some type of like sports movie or something like that. It's a running movie. I think it's a running movie, like track and field, that's coming out in like October of this year. And again, it's made by the same creator who made ORB. And like, cause you can definitely tell his what kind of has like the same type of art style. So I wonder, like, once we finish this series, I'm gonna react to that as well. I just need more from this author right here. He's crazy, bro. He's cooking. Yeah. If you stayed this long, Thank you so much. I know this is kind of like my ramblings and just kind of me trying to piece things together and just see what the heck is even going on. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support on this series. Y'all been going crazy, like I always say it. You know, making our way to 2,000 subs and everything. So all the likes, all the comments, all the subscriptions, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Shout out to Shadow as well for commenting and kind of like giving me some more insight in his theories and just the workings of what's going on in this story. I become getting lost sometimes. Shout out to you, Shadow. And yeah, I'll be seeing y'all on the next video, episode 24. Peace, y'all.